Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mickey C, aka TheLoLHounds, and welcome to another episode of my Escape from Gold. We are currently in our promos for Gold 3. We have to win at least 2 of our next 3 games to win the series. Can we do it? Well, let's find out. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling pretty nervous at this point. I'm not sure why, I just really wanted to win, but we got SHyvana in the jungle. Once again, early game, we just focused on farming and counter jungling until we hit level 6, where we decided to gank this gangplank who did not have flash. But I did have to flash to secure the kill. Move along about 5 minutes, our flash just came back up. You can see on the scoreboard we were losing as a team on the game, but I decided to help this bot lane out, and I did use my flash to take down SHyvana. The exhaust was a bit too late. Even though I got that kill, our bot lane still lost their tower. They were getting completely smashed. I think this Thresh was trolling, but I guess I'm also trolling after that. I felt like we were falling behind in the game, so I decided to make the big plays and went in 1v2, and I decided to just focus on the Nami, got the kill, and the Gangplank ultimate came out. I flashed away, but SHyvana also had flash. So it was a 1-for-1 trade. My teammates were falling down left, right, and center, but I was still very strong, 2 levels ahead of the enemy jungler Wukong, and I had red buff. Decided to flash to secure the kill. Thresh got caught out, and then Teemo died. The game was falling apart in front of me. I had no idea what I needed to do, but then Jace, the real MVP, comes up with the big play. But unfortunately skip forward to the 41st minute, and I was full build, but so were everybody on the enemy team. They had Baron as well this time. I jumped in, tried to do as much damage as possible, but it wasn't enough, and somehow my team also all died, and we lost the game. So that was a very disappointing first game of the series, and then once again we got SHyvana in the jungle, and we were up against Elise, who was applying a lot of early pressure, and we decided to flash for the kill, but we basically missed everything. But for some reason Elise still gave us the kill. After that, however, Elise was playing very well. Literally 30 seconds later, Elise was already in the top lane because she rushed Moby Boots and got another kill on our Kha'Zix. I was looking to get the dragon, but then Twisted Fate teleported down to the bot lane using his ultimate. I came in, but Thresh, I guess he didn't want to help me, so he left me to die, but I did get out using my ultimate. That really sucked because that failed gank put me a long way behind. And then Elise, well, she tried to steal the red buff, completely missed her cocoon. I would have been dead for sure if she did. Zed came down and took down the Elise, but I did go down. And then Zed used his ultimate on Twisted Fate, but he gave up. Not sure why, but okay. Elise was really abusing the Moby Boots, once again going straight for the top laner. Oh boy, this was going to be difficult, and it was even harder after I died instantly. Well, I think it's safe to say I got out jungled this game, and winning these promos was not going to happen. We did get ourselves a little bit back into the game, but it all came down to this moment. The Baron was getting low. This was my moment. This was my opportunity.
I believe I can fly.
I need a doctor to bring me back to life.
Unfortunately, we failed our promo series. 2 losses in a row on SHyvana. It was time to redeem ourselves. So once again, we were playing the Mother of Dragons SHyvana, and Nunu in the 8th minute tried to solo Dragon by himself. He wasn't even level 6 yet, and we had just hit level 6. We jumped over, landed the E, and got the kill. It was a solid start to the game. We saw an opportunity on this Kassadin. We decided to flash for the kill, but we missed our E and went down, but we still got the kill. It was a bit too high P, I will admit, but then we saw an opportunity to dive the Cogmore, but then Nunu, he was doing Krugs, so I knew we could fight this because we were so much stronger and the support was not there for the enemy team. We took down Nunu, stopping his ultimate with my ultimate, and then the Pug was all by himself, no support, nobody to help him. And it was just an easy kill. This game was going a lot better than the previous two games. We were counter jungling a Nunu and there was nothing he could do. Flashes away, forcing an ultimate out to Lulu. We had to run here because Kassadin was coming as well. But on the way out, we saw there was some action in the bot lane and Cogmore just used his flash, so he's got no escapes. And we picked up another one. 3-1-3, dominating the game so far, but then we got caught out doing the scuttle crab. We had to run away, but Jax jumped in, so we decided to jump in as well, but I jumped into 4 of them. That was a bit of a mistake, but another fight broke out. We jumped in with our ultimate onto the Lulu. Lulu looked like she was going to get away, but Echo flashed in, got the kill. And then we were trying to do as much damage as possible. Turned our attention to Kassadin, who had to flash away. It looked like he was dead, but he got the kill on Karma before going down. Trundle at this point was just trying to split push, and I guess, and you can't really blame him when his team was getting smashed, but it wasn't working out. We saw a good opportunity to do Baron, but as you can see in the bot lane, Trundle and Kassadin were pushing it down, so we had to back immediately. I was the only one who backed at first, and I tried to save this inhib jumping in, but they got it before everybody turned up, and we cleaned them up, but we lost the inhib for Baron. But no need to worry, we used the Baron to push the bot lane and the mid lane, picked up a few kills, and from this we got the inhib. At this point the kills were 11-20. Echo jumped in, so I decided to follow, took down the Cogmore. I had to flash away and just survived. But from that fight, we won the game. In the next game, we got jungle again, but I decided to swap with my top laner, so I am going to be playing top lane Talon, and I am going to be up against Renekton. At around the 8th minute, I was forced to back because SHyvana turned up, but on my return to lane, they stayed around a little bit too long, and as you can see, Jarvan was on the way, and I saw an opportunity to go in on the Renekton, took him down, and then I turned my attention to SHyvana. She didn't have flash, and we got 2 kills. After getting those 2 kills, I pushed the wave and then looked for SHyvana in her jungle, but she was actually defending the mid lane. Saw a good opportunity to go in, and I got the kill. So now we were in a good spot thanks to those extra kills, so we got some more gold, and our trading against Renekton is a lot easier. But then Ari roamed towards the top lane, didn't expect it at all. If anything, I would have thought she would have gone to the bot lane since they were so far pushed up, but I went down. So I lost my tower, but it was fine. It was time to do some roaming, and I saw a good opportunity to get a lot of kills here. But then Renekton turned up, and I decided to just take the 1 kill and bail. Moments later, an innocent support Karma. Nothing she can do. Literally, as soon as I got that kill, I saw Twitch trying to do the Krugs by himself. Looks like he was really struggling to do it. I went in. My W was a bit awkward, but I still got the kill. And then Ari turned up, and I had flash available, but for some reason, I didn't use it. About 3 minutes later, I saw the 280 carries having a bit of fun, but I decided to ruin the party. Came in with my ultimate, took down Twitch, and Karma, there was nothing she could do. Once the 20-minute mark hit, we looked to get Baron, but Aurelion Sol got herself a little bit caught out there, but I jumped over and instantly killed the Ari, and now Nami looked like she was going to go down, but she flashed away. We were exhausted, but the rest of my team came up and cleaned up some kills. We got 4 of them, and that was Baron. I decided to push down the bot lane. Jarvan jumped in, so we saw a good opportunity to flash in as well. And look at that ultimate from Miss Fortune in a 3v4 we completely crushed them. We got the inhib, and as soon as they all spawned again, another fight broke out. Once again, I instantly popped the Ari, a few more kills, and that was the game. And would you look at that, we are in our promos once again, and this time we have been granted one free win, so there is no chance this time I'm losing my promos.
Do you remember when it first started? September, love was changing the mind of pretender while chasing the clouds away.
I need a doctor to bring